Yeah, Weasel. Invert changed his name to Panther. Not sure why. Yeah, everyone's going off in Discord about getting each other blocked.
I'm back. Yes, Vessel, Infra has changed his name to Panther to support the late.
Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, that's his name from the Black Panther movie. And Black Lives Matter in the same name.
Who's he a Lewis Hamilton fan? I believe he is.
Not sure. But I think it's a great cause. Anyway, there goes the formation lab. Hey Josh, what's up? Let's look at position change for the start.
A lot of people starting the hearts. Zahara, Sunzi, Ethan, Luca, Special, Aerofan, Adam, and Midget.
Yeah.
The eyes and settle on mediums.
And the top 10 on softs.
It's gonna be very hard to stretch those hearts on lap 20. You're gonna be sliding all over the place.
Ethan's strategy was weird. He tried to qualify with the mediums but didn't beat his time after he dropped out of the top 10 with the softs. Predicted stop rate strategy from the game is soft to hards on 7 or soft medium, I think it was.
I think we're gonna get rid of those soft hearts on lap 5.
Maybe even earlier.
Because the degradation's so bad here, because of those corners in the first sector.
It's just that the tarmac on the street is really rough, and that hurts the tire even more with all the markings on top of it.
I'm not sure why Quasar is so far behind Llama and Infra.
Yeah, they are just slowing down the field. But God Carrots is not even in third anymore. There's Llama and Infra in the front. And Kenneth is the guy that overtook God Carrots.
No one got disqualified. That's a first.
Yeah. Let's follow God Carrots so we see the top 4. The grid is piling up. GLHF for the drivers.
Midget's lining up since his grid slot right now.
First red light, second, third, 4, 5, and we're off. And now the car moves.
Yeah, I thought that was only me.
Woo! There's Llama into the first corner in front. There's already got Carrots, went straight on. He's down to last place.
Liaz up 5 positions. Oh, Liaz goes into the back of Sunzi. Both of them have wing damage.
Mercat up into 4th. Sebastian settled the best not soft guy in mediums, but got a 5-second penalty because he
got Carrots down 15 places.
Yeah,
and there's a wreck in turn 3.
He dropped down to the back.
Luca, Liaz, and Isco caught up into that turn 3 incident.
Luca all to the back. There gonna be a lot of pit stops turn 1. 5-second
strategy.
penalty for ignoring yellow flag for special.
On the run to the castle. Special gets a bit sketchy. All of them getting through relatively unharmed, except Sunzi, who is missing his front wing on turn 2 and just can't take that castle section.
Infra is going to have a run onto Llama at the end of the straight because of Slipstream.
No DRS just yet, but Slipstream is so powerful here.
Yeah, it's one of the longest straights.
Saving his ERS for later? No, never mind. Oh yeah.
He's gonna dive on the inside.
Llama not using his ERS yet. Side by side into turn 1.
But Llama is fighting and stays in front. Infra is clever and doesn't try it. Kenneth and Chucksby are pitting. Kenneth onto hearts.
Ethan's pitting. Does he have front wing damage?
Probably. Luca also in the back.
Yes.
You said Skittles got damage, right?
I think he did.
Skittles' front wing looks fine.
Oh, it was probably, I think it was Isco who got caught up in that turn 3 incident.
Yeah, but Isco didn't pit either.
Yeah, he managed to get away.
Yeah.
Escaped.
So the Bastion settle with the best strategy options right now. With mediums up into 5th. Let's look one more time at position changes. So he gained 7 places in that start. That's the highest number.
Oh, did he crash?
I think he crashed. After castle. On the left side.
Just get out.
So that's an 8th place for the Bastion. That's heartbreaking for the Red Bulls.
His teammate down all the way up in 18.
Virtual safety car as well. Thanks, Wessel. Kenneth dropped 11 places.
Oh, Luca crashing castle under VSC. Midget up 13 places. I mean, 7.
Yeah. He is in 13th. Yeah.
Oh, Llama, Infer has jumped Llama before the VSC.
Yeah, who was in 2nd? Cosera was, right? So,
no, Infer, it was Llama from Infer from Cosera. Cosera crashed.
No, Llama started in 1st. Llama, Cosera, Infra from the start, and Infra overtook both of them in those early laps now. There is the VSC done. Llama still on the back of Infra, got Carrot's pits.
Dahara, the highest hard tire gunner, up in P7.
That's also good for him.
Both hasses on the verge of the points from starting from the back of the grid.
Who do you think is better in position right now, or has a better position? Is it the Bastion or Dahara?
I think Bastion, because he's driving to put a set of hards, and Dahara is going to have really worn out tires by like lap 15. And he's going to be sliding all over the place.
But Dahara will go on to the mediums for the end.
I think he might try to go on the softs.
Do you think it's hard to softs? That's a bold strategy.
If you can really manage those retires.
Yeah.
Oh, Midget has crashed in the castle. Has not forced a safety car yet.
Yeah. His front wing is completely gone. There's even going through.
Fastest lap.
And that behind Infra, so with dirty air. Midget got himself out again, so no safety car. Virtual safety car again. What happened?
Crashed?
I think it's Midget again. Midget crashed in the back straight.
Has he retired?
Yeah. He's DNF'd. Adam is using the time and pits. Probably has
So,
damage with the...
not even lap 5, we have 2 guys out of the race. Both crashing in castle. Shugsby pops in the pits.
Chucksby also in the pits again with those fresh medium tires. Probably needs a new nose, yeah.
Meerkat all the way up at P3.
That's not that surprising to me. Merck had already had great pace, but some races it just didn't came together. And now
Started
now he's
6th,
showing
stayed
off.
out of all those crashes. Settles up 8 places, started outside the top 10.
Virtual safety car has ended. Areofan and Isco on the back of Special. Isco with the fresh soft tires wants to get past both of the hard tired cars in front of him. No front wing inches I can see. Llama pits. Pretty early pit stop.
Trying to undercut Infer most likely.
Let's see if he switches his nose.
Airfriend
No.
side by side with Special.
Llama
even
commits
DRS
to a
guy.
2-stop. 2-stop for Llama. He's not gonna finish on those mediums.
Airfriend has passed Special. Will Isco get the move done on the outside? He does.
Llama came out in 7th.
So he's going to have to pass the Haro Skittles in the ascendancy.
Isco with DRS on Aerofan up the inside. That's an easy overtake done.
Will he try to over Airfan? Oh, Airfan's way too far to fight back.
Yeah, that's the hard tires out of the first few corners. Isco needed to do that pass because he needs to switch tires soon again.
Got Carrots was on fresh mediums, but he's pitting
Sonzi
for
with the
hard.
fastest lap of the race, down in 15th.
Got Carrots has wing damage, he had to pit again, so he's probably going to try to go to the end of those hard tires.
Got Carrots already qualified good in Monaco and dropped down the field soon. And that's the same thing that happened here.
Llama's already on the back of Tahara. On the run down at turn 15, we try to make a move down the inside.
Oh, that's a
No.
dodgy space to dive. He's gonna wait for the straight.
An easy DRS pass.
Yeah.
Special is still within DRS range within Aeroframe.
Let's watch Llama. He's already gaining before the DRS zone, so DRS makes it even easier. And he's passed.
Yeah, he has 2 laps of extra fuel.
And
to
Ascendancy and Skittle pit in front of him, so he's gonna be in prime position to get back into first now with that amount of fresh air he has in front of him. Skittles and Ascendancy both chose the hard tires.
Both of them going to the end of this race.
I haven't seen a lot of people cut turn 15 in qualifying. They were pretty safe to not damage their front wings.
It's like Monaco over again, and first pulling out a lead on Meerkat.
Yeah, I think they both need to pit soon though. And let's see if
Yeah,
Meerkat has the pace on the fresh medium tires then.
Softs are done.
Or hard tires, maybe. Llama needs to have pace now to make that 2-stop work if the others go to hard tires.
Yeah, Llama 4.6 seconds off settled. Aerofriend, oh, Aerofriend loses it on top of Castle and misses his front wing. Yeah, has end plate damage. I think he might have to pit and change his strategy.
Is that what Meerkat does? Does he have medium traction control also
I think so.
on top of the
It's like
keyboard?
Meerkat pits and Infra pits.
Yeah, it's time for them to switch tires. Let's see if they go for the 2-stop.
Llama's gonna come out.
Infra is going for the 2 stops on the mediums, and Mercat decides, I want a 1-stop. I want to win this by staying in front.
Llama failed to overcut Infra, 2 seconds behind.
Undercut, yeah.
Yeah, my bad, undercut. Saddle is probably going for a 1-stop, stopping for hards later on.
Isco is also in the pits. Going for hards.
Hards again.
Ascendancy with DRS into turn 3. Is there a dive opportunity? No. Skittles with the great defending line.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I
Luca
think you
has spun.
Yeah, I think Wesley you can try full traction control if you want to in BFR League. I think no one does because it's so slow.
Luca has major front wing damage.
Again.
Oh! Settle has ran into the back of Infra. Infra got away clean, but Settle has front wing damage.
Yeah. Is he gonna switch early to the hards? Maybe no. To get a
He
new...
might go into this and run 1-stop. Settle's still in this, but front wing damage is going to hinder him.
Yeah, but he needs to pit now, so he doesn't lose that amount of time now. Because Llama is gonna get past him. Oh. That's dodgy if he wants to pit. He's not gonna.
Llama's doing left fastest lap of the race. Dahara still on those hard tires he started with and not getting into any crashes.
Good job for both AlphaTauris so far. A lot of people drive without any assists, Wessel, and I think that's strong by them.
Ascendancy is going to have a run of skills in the next DRS zone.
Probably. Aerofan pitting.
I don't drive with ABS, I can't. It's too hard with the pad.
Yeah, I also need my assist. I tried it this week to drive without traction control, and I broke my throttle pedal in the process. So.
Did you like push it too hard?
No, I don't know what happened, but it broke anyway this week. I don't think it took any. No traction control was not the issue, but it still broke. It's kind of funny.
Luca has a 5-second penalty to speed in the pit lane. Sector 1 is I got carrots. Yeah, he has spun on the exit of turn 1.
Sonsi, Aerofan, and Leais are fighting back to back.
A VSC. Is that for what happened to Castle?
Yeah, is it Llama?
Has Adam?
No, it's
No,
Kenneth.
Adam's- oh.
Kenneth, Isco, Adam. Who has damage from those 3?
Carrots has major wing damage again after spinning on turn 1.
Isco looks fine. Kenneth looks good. Yes. How about Adam's win?
This is the 3rd VSC, and we're now on to lap 10.
The Bastion, Dahara, and Mercat decide this is the time to pit. Dahara goes on to new mediums?
Oh, he's gonna... He should have stayed out.
Yeah, I think that's too early. But he's
Meerkat's
out
doing
in
a
4th again in
penalty.
front of, just behind Special.
No safety car yet after 3 VSCs, sadly.
I think that could have been really, really clever for Dahara, because he gains a lot of track position and has a 20-second gap in front of him after he overtook Special on the hards.
Aerofan got past in Diaz into turn 1. Meerkat dropped on a P11 after pitting again under VSC.
Yeah, I think that pit was not good for him, because he got Dahara and Mercat pitted at the same time for the same team.
So in theory, Infra, Llama, and Dahar all have to pit. So Special has what? Okay, wait, let me figure this out. Dahara has 20 seconds to Llama and Infra, so both the two top runners can pit and still come out ahead.
And they need to pit again. The question is Dahara gonna pit on those mediums or not?
Dahara has slightly fresher tires, so see if he can make inroads.
Yeah, can he do 16 laps on the mediums?
Skittles coming up to the back of Special.
That was the first the third VSC. So no full safety cars yet.
Skittles not diving. Oh, Special locks up and goes wide in turn 1.
And Skittles takes that place. Also Ascendancy dives past. Special has a really hard time on the mediums. Isco wants to go past Kenneth into turn 3.
Biding his time. He can maybe make it into turn 4. Is he? No.
Deciding not to. Just showing himself. But he has to drive into turn 5. No.
No, backing out. Meerkat is coming onto the back of them if these two keep on fighting.
Leah is pitting again onto softs. I think we have the top 2 that are probably gonna take the top 2 spaces in the end, and then we have a big midfield down to 13th. They are all still in the race.
Dahara's gained like about maybe a 10th, so they're not really pulling away.
Infra with the next fastest level, 43.6.
Settle might make another move on Special, who still has not pitted yet, I believe.
He has pitted already. I think he started on softs in the beginning.
It says he has 0 stops.
Why is his tires on 9 laps? But Sebastian makes the move.
Settle. Oh, he might be coming back though. Special into the braking zone. Nah, the DRS is too powerful.
Isco on the inside of Kenneth.
Meerkat also within DRS, hoping these two maybe crash, or that.
Yeah, he hasn't stopped
Meerkat
yet.
makes up a place on Kenneth. Next up is Isco, albeit it's tagged by Kenneth.
When
Adam's also joining the battle.
would you dive into the pits earlier now that everyone is on the hards already? Would you go for mediums now for Special to the end?
I would stick it out a bit longer. Like maybe 5 more laps.
I would.
Pit on the pit. Gives a light tap to Isco.
Homer, thanks for the follow, man.
Got Carrots has been lapped by Infra.
Yeah, I know that's really loud. I need to turn that down. I'm gonna do it now. Hello guys. You saw me there for a second.
Seventh was just out of DRS or into Skittles.
It also scares me a lot. So now it should be better.
Meerkat's gonna have DRS range on Isco.
Gonna try it with overtake. DRS open. But I think he's too far.
Is he gonna do it anyway?
Yeah.
Late braking.
What a dive. Isco on the inside. Meerkat touched the wall.
Meerkat's gonna have DRS again up to turn 3.
But his front wing is fine. There's Adam right behind them. Also has DRS.
Ethan's also catching up.
Going to the inside again.
Turn 3 bit late.
Oh,
Isco switch back
they
again.
need to go to the turn 4.
Turn 4.
Mercat's still in
Again.
front.
Adam's also getting compromised from Isco.
And Isco is not going for
On
that
the
corner.
outside the chicane. Oh wait.
Ooh, I thought he would
Back
go for the inside of turn 6 there.
Adam's now on the back. Ethan's made up a second from them to fighting.
Ascendancy and Skittles are fighting over 4th. Dahara is not getting closer to the top 2.
Yeah, I think he has a P3, but he has to make another stop. Or does he?
Not sure if he needs to pit again.
So Adam, Isco, Mirkat, and Special the fight for 7th. Mirkat's probably gonna make this pass done on the straightaway.
I'm looking at Ascendancy now with DRS on Skittles. Both with the same amount of tire wear. Skittles going very defensive, weaving a little bit, but Ascendancy is not close enough. Mercat has gone past Special.
Isco's too far back. Same thing with Adam.
Yeah. That's gonna be interesting.
Has Luca crashed again?
I think that's Luca again.
Luca's going backwards at the castle.
He drives out backwards through the castle.
Again has wing damage.
There was another yellow flag on the first straight, but I don't know who was involved.
Adam has
Sansi
a
and
lot
Diaz.
of touch.
Isco left the
Isco's
session.
left.
I think he has a disconnect, probably.
Blacked out, yeah. No wonder he dropped so far back.
We decided that the AI difficulty would be 70, so his AI will be pretty slow compared to the drivers. Ethan makes the pass on Isco around turn 7? That was strange. But he's ahead in castle.
Oh, has he just ghosted through? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. So that's the slow AI. Luca pitting
Settle
again.
has a great exit off the final corner. Gonna have DRS on his teammate.
Are they talking to each other? Is there some merit in letting him pass because he has the fresher hearts? Doesn't look like it. Ascendancy dives into the pits after only 6 laps on them.
Llama, yellow flag in sector 1. Luca has crashed again.
He just came out of the pits?
Yeah.
Did he go straight over the barrier?
I have no idea what happened.
And his front wing is not damaged. Oh, it is. Left side.
3 stops. Same as Carrots and Chugsby.
Ascendancy on new mediums. Adam on fresh mediums.
Isco stopping.
Also on fresh mediums.
Ascendancy is definitely with on this mediums. Special still sticking it out.
I think it's time for him to switch. Even also showing that you can stay 11 laps on those mediums. And even up into the points is also worth mentioning. Ascendancy came out in 10th, right behind Aerofan. He's gonna be eager to pass him this lap.
Llama's tantalizingly close to Infra, but still does not have DRS.
Sebastian close to DRS on Skittles as well. Does he have DRS now for the main straight?
Ascendancy won't have DRS on Aerofran.
Here comes Sebastian. DRS open. Skittles is
out of
weaving.
DRS.
Skittles is pitting. So he's also going for fresh mediums.
I think Special might be coming into the pits this lap. Yes, he is. Going to strap on a set of mediums.
Yeah, Ascendancy
On the Aero fans.
Oh,
Actually,
Aerofan stayed on the
Classic.
left side, so maybe he needs to pit.
His tire's only 5 laps old. No, he's
No, he just let him past. Thinks no need to fight that. I'm just gonna let him go.
Service penalty. I think those are mediums. Can't see. Yes, they are.
Yeah. 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane for Special.
What Llama needs is a safety car, so he can put on the soft tire, maybe a new set of mediums.
I think they both need to pit again, so maybe he just goes in earlier and undercuts in front on fresh
11
starts.
laps to go. I feel like they might stay out. I know it's like a kamikaze strategy, but
Sonzi passes the ghost of Isco for 14th.
Isco was running in a great position. No.
I'm gonna update the live table for a second. I think the race is a little bit calmed down now. No,
Yellow
it's
flag
not.
in sector 1. Got
It's a
carrots.
Ferrari.
Crash?
Yeah, he's DNF'd at least.
Yeah, he just left. A torrid race for him. Qualified P4. Got him first lap in crash.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't have such races every week.
Ten laps to go.
Let's update the table. We have Infra in first. There's another yellow flag. Oh, that's still good.
Yeah, it's got carrots car.
We have Lama in second. Dahara in third. The Bastion. I don't think I have a Bastion's point set up, so I'm gonna leave that out.
He is a reserve, I believe.
Yeah, for Renault this time. Last time he was driving for McLaren. Oh,
He was
Ascendancy lost parts of his front. No, he didn't. Just looked like it. Maybe he picked up some. What did you say?
I thought Settle was racing for Ferrari last week.
Oh yeah, you're right. Skittles.
This,
Ascendancy.
Levi's pits.
Yeah. Arrow.
Infra is struggling to get out of DRS range. It's struggling to pull out a gap to Llama.
Adam. So right now Lama would take the lead in the championship
DRS?
by 10 points. I would keep the lead in the championship.
Llama's gonna get DRS up to turn 3 if he can nail this exit.
I need to catch that. Yeah, he has DRS, but I don't think he has a chance.
Too far. Saving his ERS for the massive straightaway.
There was one guy apologizing to you, Carrots, in the chat. You should check out. I checked that out. I think that was not on purpose. Obviously unlucky for you again, God Carrots.
Llama in 6/10. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Special with another penalty.
I think Infra is struggling with those tires. He's locking up quite frequently now.
But he did that in Monaco the same. Ethan is pitting. The same with Aero. Ethan goes for the softs.
There's a yellow flag in sector 3, but I don't know what happened.
Crazy man Ethan want to go. I'm not sure either. Ethan wants to finish this race on 9 lap old softs.
It's possible. I think it's like 50% wear. Infra has some insane straight line speed.
Yeah, Llama with the DRS open though is gonna get closer anyway.
Turn 3 sets the fastest lap in process.
Down to 4/10. He's gonna have him next lap. Let's look at Ethan for a second. Ethan wants to go for the...
Kenneth, he's gonna have to wait.
Yeah. He can't dive him into the castle section.
Llama's tires must be shredded, but he's still putting in fastest laps.
Do you think they will pit again, those two?
I think Llama might try to stay out. Infra might pit. He's kind of struggling.
Mercat is pitting again?
Going on to softs. Yes,
I would
oh yeah,
assume.
he only had one run, so he had plenty of soft tires left.
Yeah. Skittles into 5th and Ascendancy into 6th because of that.
Ethan has DRS on Kenneth. Plenty of ERS. He's going to dive it into turn 1. Has plenty of traction.
Yes.
It was a bit deep. Kenneth's probably going to get the switchback on him. They touch.
Kenneth on the inside. Ethan stays behind. DRS
Llama
open.
is in with 4 tenths and has DRS. Llama trying to break the toe. Oh, he's coming
Ethan
in.
passed Kenneth in turn 3. Llama pits.
Llama coming. Infra might try to stay out and do the one stop.
I think that would be risky.
Definitely if you get to puncture.
Look at DNF'd. He's not gonna finish this race.
Crashed a lot of times.
Yeah.
Llama's gonna be absolutely flying. How long is the pit straight?
A pit
Pit
stop.
lane? What, 20 seconds?
Yeah, roundabout. So Llama is already in pit stop window again. So that's an undercut if Infra pits.
Yeah, I think he has to stay out in front.
Mercat also on the soft tires.
This is actually an interesting battle for the lead. What will Infra do? Will he bolt on the soft tires, maybe a lap younger, and try to hunt down Llama?
We don't really have a lot of battles on the field right now. On the track.
Sadly, no safety car. 3 VSCs, same thing as last week.
Yes.
Kinda sad. Llama within 16.8 seconds. So if Infra pit to come out 4 seconds behind.
Infra is not pitting this lap, so he's probably not gonna pit. But he's losing like 1.5 or 2 seconds per lap.
Llama only make up 2 seconds a lap to catch him on the final lap.
It's gonna be really, really close if that's even enough.
Meerkat also might catch Ascendancy. Meerkat's 4 seconds back. Ascendancy is
Yeah,
kinda
even
low
on the
tires.
back of Special. Special strategy didn't work. I think his pit was a little bit late to go onto the mediums.
Oh, that's information for tier 1 guys, obviously. 3-second time penalty.
For Infra, that's
Infra.
big. That's big. So Llama only 11.7 behind.
He only needs to make about 11 seconds then. What, a bit less than 1.5 seconds a lap.
Here comes Ethan with DRS, Mercat with the
Meerkat's
fastest lap.
fastest lap.
Even on the outside of turn 1, doesn't
Honestly,
even need
yeah.
the outside.
Special tries to fight back but has no traction left.
Yeah, they were too close. I think Special will stay 10th.
Dahara's in a nice P3 podium place.
Yeah. Both Alpha Tauris have good chances here. Let's see if Mercat and Ascendancy can overtake Skittles and Mercat on Ascendancy then as well.
Well, another fastest lap.
The Bastion with that strong medium to hard strategy. Still in 4th.
needs to make up roughly 10 seconds in 5 laps.
Tahara pits.
He's gonna try to go softs. I don't know why he would do that. He had a
Yeah,
guaranteed P3.
he has a little bit of gap, so he's gonna come out in 4th guaranteed. And he's...
Is he just trying to go for fastest lap?
Yeah, I think he can overtake the Bastion again. So I don't think it's the worst call. He had no chance for top 2. I think it's fine.
I think he might try to go for fastest lap. But
Yeah, that's why he did it.
Seto's going to defend like a madman though.
Yeah, I don't think he has a chance. Arrow fan into 12th.
Llama, roughly 2 seconds made up on this lap.
Even pits again, that puts him outside of the top 10 for sure.
I really want to know how much wear Infra has.
Even had damage, wing damage, that's why he pits again.
Out of the points. A Tour Day, another bad weekend for the Red Bulls.
Yeah. Do you check Infra's and Llama's penalties?
Llama I'm pretty sure has none. Infra has 1. Let me check the race director.
Yeah.
He has 2 warnings, so if he gets 1 more penalty.
Ethan crashed in Sector 1 and he retired.
Safety car?
He didn't crash, he just
He retired.
retired.
Race director. Alright.
There goes Tahara on the Bastion with DRS open.
Sector 1 and 2. No, that's just Ethan.
No, there's a racing point. Kenneth is blocking the castle and dropping out of the top 10 and retiring
Yeah,
as well.
Tired within
That's the
like the last
6th.
4 laps.
The 6th
That's an
retiree.
interesting spot to retire.
Yeah.
Isco's ghosted, but is his car still there?
No, not anymore, but he was ghosted as well, as he was standing on the middle of the road.
Llama has... Infra has gained time.
Oh, Isco,
on
you
Llama.
said you left? I thought you had a disconnect.
I forgot taken out by Adam.
Yeah,
He was in like a good place, what? P6?
I see. Mercat and Ascendancy are fighting for that 5th place with Skittles.
With Adam on the back of them. Or, not Adam. That's not Adam.
I think Mercat should get 5th and Ascendancy 6th. That's still pretty loud, right? Isco with the follow. I don't know why that is still that loud. I turned down the alert box by 25 decibel.
Llama is struggling to get within range of Infra.
I need to fix that, guys. Sorry.
And Meerkat is not going to have enough fuel for the end. So he needs to fuel save.
Mercat with DRS Skittles defense on the inside and is weaving around. We don't like to see weavers on the outside.
There,
Oh, they touch.
Meerkat has wing damage.
Yeah, Skittles shouldn't have turned on the inside. On the
Major
outside
wing
too.
damage for Meerkat. He's going to be furious. As soon as he's going to pass him.
That's gonna cost some seconds and penalty
And Adam.
points. He should report that.
Llama needs to make up still 7 seconds. In what?
I think Adam is
2
who's
laps.
you're referring to. Mercat dropping out of DRS range of Skittles because of that, but Ascendancy needs to get past now to have a chance.
Skittles to tap the wall.
Yeah, he's
Impressive.
ghosted because of it.
Ascendancy's gonna pick up a place. A bit of
No,
karma.
Ascendancy stays down. Mercat picked up the place.
Skittles might have to pit. I think he has minor wing damage.
Oh, he's more than minor wing damage.
Ascendancy has slapped the wall on turn 15.
Oof. So that resolves that battle, I think. Oh no, Skittles has a chance to overtake Mercat on the straight again. But Mercat is not gonna be gentle after Skittles crashed him into the wall. But he lets him go. I think that's the clever move for Mercat. Mercat has DRS but is not using it.
He doesn't even have DRS.
Mercat has, but he's not opening his wing.
I think that wing damage has like gave him less drag.
Adam came past Ascendancy.
Ascendancy.
Because of
Ascendancy's
his
not
damage.
Meerkat is gonna stay out on these final laps.
Ascendancy also has a little bit of wing damage.
Yeah,
And the front, everything seems decided if Infra doesn't make any mistakes.
Llama needs 5 seconds and 2 laps.
Yeah, it's possible.
Unless Infra gets like a last lap puncture. But I think Llama Softs is reaching the end of his lifespan.
Aero fan might fancy himself at that last championship point. Oh, Mercat is lagging around, you say? Mercat is not lagging, Mercat is playing on keyboard. That's why he is moving so suddenly.
Infra's locking up on that same corner every time.
Llama only 4.5 seconds away from that victory.
He has to hope Infra gets a puncture.
Or does mess up in any kind of way. I think even another penalty would seal it.
Infra has wing damage.
Didn't realize that, you're right.
I didn't see that. If you can make up 3 seconds on the last lap.
Adam passed Mercat.
Meerkat, yeah.
Yeah,
you still
Mercat
have
with that amount of damage from the fight with Skittles. I think Skittles is gonna get some time penalty after the race for that. Aero fan close to Sonsi. Has DRS on the back straight right now. Six seconds between the leader and Llama. Ascendancy
I really wonder how much wear his tires have.
Ascendancy's gonna pass Mercat in the most unusual place. Ugh.
Oh, they both have wing damage, don't they?
Yeah.
Ascendancy has a bit less.
Mercat is gonna finish in 8th.
No, I don't think he's gonna make the DRS pass.
Llama is pretty close. Oh, Llama is sliding
Llama
and spinning the car.
Oh.
That's it. That's the decision. He lost 7 seconds.
Infra rounding about the last 2 corners.
Let's congratulate him here. Good race from the front.
Infra having god tier tire management.
Yeah.
Takes back-to-back wins.
Not pitting again. Lets him win the Baku GP.
Did Dahara get a podium in Monaco?
Dahara?
Yeah, did he get a podium last race?
Yeah, he got third,
Yeah, so back-to-back third places for Dahara.
which is really, really good. I think it's the same top 3 as we had last week. No,
Oh yeah,
it wasn't, no.
I think Lama.
Dahara was in second and Lama was in third. That's what it was. Infra, Dahara, Lama, but it was the same 3 guys. Really, really good job.
Lama takes championship lead.
Both McLarens out of the points. Both Alphas seem to score here. I think it's the first points for Special. Yes.
Settle comes across the line, most likely P4.
The Bastion is now crossing, yeah. There's a lot of space.
Meerkat's probably furious with skills.
Yeah. That's gonna go to the stewards for sure.
Adam P5. I think he started P19.
Skittles
Adam.
P6. Adam had some penalty, but didn't change anything.
He started, well, 18th up to P5.
Mercat into 8th.
Special gets points, although the strategy did not pay off.
Adam gained 13 places this race to end up 5th, which is crazy.
Ooh, time to see the reports go off.
There we have the podium. Infra again on top of tier 2. Really, really great job.
Carl's kinda mad he crashed in the castle. Yeah, he definitely could have fought with the top 2.
Okay, I'm gonna switch now for tier 1 after I showed the race director, so everyone can check. Not that many penalties today. Not that many.
Kozera posted his crash on the Discord. He like tapped the wall. I was like on reduced damage. That really confused me.
Chucksby with 4 stops. Luca with 4 stops before he crashed. Mercat with 3 stops, still in 8th. And that damage in the end. He could have been 5th with a 3 stopper.
How many stops did Luca do before he crashed? Before he left?
5.
I feel bad for him. Jesus.
Yeah, all the pit stops. Okay.